whatever changes you have to make. And you just do it. You gotta think about your life. Being a black man in America isn't easy. The hunt is on. And you're the prey. All I'm saying is, survive.
Family, welcome to Irvington Unbound, the official newsletter of the Sheridan St Block Association. I'm your host, Jay, and the hope is that prosperity is never too far from your grasp. It's been a busy 2 weeks, so without further ado, let's get to work. Locally, what you're watching is footage of a screening of the documentary 13, which took place in Solid Rock Church on Thursday. We didn't get wind of the event until Wednesday at the council meeting. Had we known, it would have been in the previous episode. The documentary covers how black exploitation has evolved over the years. It's on Netflix, and I encourage you to check it out. It was thrown by the Irvington Coalition for Empowerment. The director's meeting was fast, like really fast. Street lights, garbage cans, meeting adjourned in what was less than 20 minutes. There's a good spot of news though, as DPW Director / Assemblyman Jamal Holley was very on the level when it came to urban equity, and assured us that black voices will be accounted for, which is fantastic, but making sure that those black voices are looking out for the very least of the black community is fantasticer. In state news, the Train to Washington is an annual event where all the biggest players in New Jersey politics sip drinks and talk shop. I personally, Jay here, protested during the Verizon strikes at these things, and let me tell you, it's pretty swanky. Phil Murphy's nomination is a foregone conclusion at this point, at least on the Democratic primary ticket, despite no vote even taking place. I mean, who needs democracy, am I right? As you may have seen in the conversation with Mayor Voss, this isn't really a matter of policy, especially when it comes to urban communities. It's about who they, our elected officials, are allowed to endorse and back, because you can't bite the hand that feeds you. One of the greatest misconceptions in the black community is that money is power, when it really depends on how you obtain it. You may think you're free when your source of income is actually your chains. The bail reform has been a mixed bag, with a lot of propaganda and legitimate concern floating around, but it's important to remember that the program is in its infancy, so please remain alert and vigilant, but that would be the advice no matter what. I always want you to be on point and looking out for yourself. New Jersey has the highest property taxes in the country once again. A judge in Bergen County greenlit a misconduct case against Governor Christie stemming from Bridgegate. There was an immigrant strike on Thursday. Our bridges are the 23rd worst in the nation, and there's been an increase in KKK and anti-Muslim flyers and propaganda around the state. Scary stuff, guys. National news, a plot to bomb Target stores up and down the East Coast was thwarted by the FBI. Trump's travel ban is in the process of being rewritten. And speaking of Trump, he and the Congressional Black Caucus are entrenched in drama. Bill Cosby's defamation suit was dropped in Massachusetts. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's half-brother was assassinated. The stuff involving Russia, the president's appointments, and all the other terrible things taking place right now would make this video longer than necessary. The last few have been too long, so I'm going to end it here. Enjoy your holiday. I'll be making the rounds next week for Sewage Stories. We'll be collaborating with more Irvington-based organizations, and the fight for urban equity will continue. As always, thanks for the love and support. And before I step away, Mayor Voss said something to me there in our conversation that I really feel a need to relay. After talking about urban equity, he just goes, man, you just want to save the world. And I can't help but think that that's the point. That should be the reason for why I'm here, why you're here, why we're all here, is to make better, is to improve and save as many lives as we can. So I love you, and take care of yourselves and each other.
What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. We eat too much. We take our spoiled lives for granted. Feel a little bad about it sometimes.